Hey, what's up? Cosmic Joe here. Doing a podcast on March 28th, Thursday at 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, my Spreaker listeners. You all rock. I subscribe to a lot of your channels. Check your favorite podcast out, and it all really is entertaining to me. And it's entertaining times now. People podcast and do videos. I grew up doing videos at live video years ago. Started in 2007 doing videos. I did hundreds of videos, but rarely I did radio shows until this year. And I would like to thank my friends who support me on YouTube and some on Facebook and Spreaker. By the numbers of the listeners, people listen to me, that I'm really humbled by the fact that y'all care to pay attention to what I say. And when what I say is kind of important to know, especially about the pod creed that ancient philosophers and theologians, scientists discovered around the earth. And I know firsthand that a power of influence can be aired and had in D.C. And the whole crew of D.C. is set up like a big mystic sign, like the Tree of Life, or Cabal and symbolisms, all to do with Freemasonry. So all the grid patterns set up like that, and specific points and the grid patterns really have to do with some influence on like financial gain or loss, or to do with word of mouth, like what people say to each other. Where if we go to these places and say a saying, like I usually say my bag, B-A-G, and one day on a rooftop of a important building, while people were smoking their cigarettes, I was with them getting some fresh air, working, at Master Furniture. I said, my bag, and one guy said, bad? I said, no, not bad, bag. He said, I like buy bad better, started saying it saying, and like a year later, I was hearing it all around, my bad. I got pissed off rationally because I was saying my bag, but even then, for that me not being a stroke victim, I talked kind of funny, Sometimes my words ran together, even then, even before my stroke. So, yeah, it was one of the instances where I said a word that always was my bag to me, and I shared it a million times in past, had on movies in the past, but it was converted to something different. And I overheard a lot of people say or do the same thing, and their words caught on. It was around these symbolisms or places of importance in the world that were put there on purpose, because these other street cred has been around the world and ley lines for eons. People on ancient times, like the Aquarians or Atlanteans, knew that these places are energy or the spots in the world that people can influence others. There's people in this world that can influence you by their pheromones in their skin, whatever. Simply by being around them. And then when they're not around them, you realize they got persons, got some type of center or something that influences others to do this bidding. And, it's true. I was with people, and people said, I did this, I did do this, but this guy said it, because you're influenced by his voice, mannerisms, scent, or something altogether. And people put fire at that type of ability, I found out, by being, close to them, by being sensitive to that type of thing in my lifetime. And now that I suffered this thing, my sensitivity is heightened by it so much that I was completely sober from everything. I could not stand it. I recently started smoking weed. I did, but only to cut out the effects of all the other empathic abilities, and it's frightening, like extreme crying, and like the X-Men films, where she could not handle everybody being around there and thinking the same thing. Was like that, but not thoughts. It's feelings. It's people's, attitudes. So attitudes that I can sense. I can sense when people are trying to be devious now. So things, I catch things, but people trying to do it down. But other people get the same type of influence too, where it can try to stray you away from things in order to, do something devious to you. So that's what I noticed in the world myself from being around these monuments, these people on power, this group that are around the earth, on power or lead lines. And that's true. This really is a real thing to me. People was studied to be a neo thinker by the work I was in, I think, because was sent all those books. And I did my own thing with his belief system. I truly believe that there is a God, and this system is basically atheistic. So I got a mix of my neo-think to my mystic beliefs. I'm both cosmic and mystic, both. So that's the sorcery in the world I knew about. I can feel it. I can print the presence of it. So by mastering both mystic and cosmic belief systems, I tend to merge them into one that will benefit mankind, and not the people who tend to subjugate mankind into two classes, the rich and the poor. That's two classes. That's not three classes. That's not the upper class, middle class, and lower class. It's not that. It's the poor and the rich. That's it. And it's plain and simple. People can tell you one thing for their own benefit, make you believe it, drum it into you constantly to really make you think it. Let's do it on the media. These same words, man. It's a brainwashing tactic to repeat there's certain things. Anyway, that's all I got. Pork rinds was just a funny thing to put on there because I don't think I can eat pork rinds anymore. I got a diet I try to follow now. I eat baked goods mainly. I drink green tea, which I'm drinking now. Lemon and ginseng green tea. I met somebody in Tennessee one time. Went to the store, got some ginseng. I said, "What is this thing supposed to do to you?" And he said, he pulled out his hand, was pissed, and he said, "It makes it shit like this." It makes your shit like this. Like my whatever is supposed to stand erect longer by using ginseng. So, who knows? I gotta go. Take care, peace, love. The reason I try to not let people put like or dislike, because I get haters that follow me, unlike I don't follow them. So, but they tend to put thumbs down to my crap, and most of my friends don't thumbs up. I get thumbs up them all the time. If you look at my channel,